Todd Anderson, the league strikeout king, getting ready for this one. He's been dominant on the mound all season long. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Back in Arlington, and starting in this one, Todd Anderson. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike. Anderson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And he deals. Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Josh Young.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in easily. Just missed. Terang leads off first with one away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe and second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs, Anderson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Back to work, 3-2 now. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Up next for the Rangers, M.J. Melendez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Win to second for 1. And that's 2. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 1 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Michael Busch. Anderson back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Now 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt.
Okay.
On the ground to the left. Win. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Josh Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I got it. Take it.
Meadows pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Now one missed.
1-1. Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Naylor stands at second with 2 gone.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's down and in. Bryce Terang in the on-deck circle for Texas. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and scored his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground to short, win. That's the third out. Rangers leave a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Tommy Edman.
Sliced hard but foul. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. That's in there. 0-2 now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Young batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that's outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. On the ground to second, might be 2. Here's Win for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 1 and the Angels nothing. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Going 1. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. And a count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Michael Busch stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time up. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fought off foul. On the ground and foul ball. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Low. In the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Bo Naylor.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Anderson back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Pete Alonso. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball is outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
One down, base is empty.
1-1-1.
That one sizzling out its way through to the outfield.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. The changeup missing. 1-0.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And the count 1-2. This to third. To Jimenez. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Todd Anderson will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Gustavo Acosta.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Anderson with some decent work in a shorter start.
Not his best showing on the mound, and they didn't do enough offensively to overcome his start. I'm sure he wants to do better next time out.